But in the foremost, I thank you, Violet. You know, in the team before you, she's the youngest. And for whatever reason, I had to bargain with Magai for a slot for her to speak because she insisted she must speak. But then I told her I will not let you speak until the organizers have given a slot for you. And then I had to negotiate with Magai for a slot. Then Magai said, you know, if it was not Immma, then your wife, but otherwise, the family must have spoken. So then I called Violet. She just flown in yesterday from school in time for the event. And when I called her, I told her, you are lucky. The office has cleared you to speak. He said there was no one in the office who could have stopped me from speaking anyway. So I needed no permission. And she said, you know, I already have my structured speech. Then I asked her, can you let me know what, that is Katanyukwire, but he will disappear very soon from the stage. You see, then I told her, can I know, Anik? Thank you. Then I told her, what are the salient features of your speech? She said, that's none of your business. So I was humbled in all angles, but in this unstructured speech of mine tonight, is that I have a family bigger than what you see in front of me. And one of the speakers said, and he was diverting the secrets I told him before, and that's James Kamau. And indeed, our families in Africa are proper extended families. So before you tonight, I have my mother for the same reason of extended family. Mama Janet Kahama should stand up for a special purpose. Mama, allow me a few minutes to talk about you and people know why you are my mother here in Dar es Salaam and wherever I will be. My dad, the late, the Regent Ishengoma, and Sir Clement George Kahama, the husband of Mama Janet, were sponsored by the Farmers Cooperative Union to go to study at the University of Loughborough in the UK before independence, and coming from very humble backgrounds, farming and cattle-keeping families in Bukoba, but we had a fabulous cooperative union which had an education fund. And these were paired and they were sent to Loughborough in the UK to study for cooperative management and economics. Young men in their 20s, and my father coming from seminary when he had failed to become a priest, he was already married. Sir George was not. So Sir George and Dad go there, they became complete brothers. You know, as I was growing up, I never knew that Sir George is a friend. I knew it was biological uncle. And they lived that life to the last minute. And so both of them are gone. My mother is gone, but my mother is alive. She's here in front of you. So to me, she's just a so special person, and she has lived that role. In this country, when we had pursued serious socialism, there was a time when we had serious shortages of everything. On my wedding day, in August 22nd, 1987, Mama and Baba Kahama were the ambassadors. Baba was ambassador, Mama, of course. You don't have an ambassador without a wife who is supportive. They were in Beijing. And then I announced my wedding. And the only way I could get the bride's clothing was to go to tailors in Dar es Salaam. But Mama managed to sneak out from China to Hong Kong and did the delightful thing and dressed up my wife. So, Mama, I don't want to honor you when you are not available, because now I don't have anything to do to honor my two fathers. But you are honored, you are the special one, and thank you for making time for this event. Young ones, you are going to stand for quite some time, because now when you have no structured speech, you're going to sail the waters. Mama, asante, nakushukuru sana for always being there for us, and we love you so dearly. Then I have another special one. Our father was blessed with 12 children, all sons, no daughters. Yes. And he had a young sister. The next to him was my aunt Pascazia, and brought into the world my favorite cousin sister, but she's never cousin, she's my sister. So Dada Regina, stand up. And you are going to remain standing as long as I'm still talking about you. Anik, make some peace. Anik, I know he's very happy, Anik. I will talk about him. So wait, I talk about you. So my father then asked the younger sister. She had quite a number of daughters. Give me one. So the sister gave my father Dada Regina, and Regina was so big to me. She was carrying me, I was a little boy. She's still smiling good because she also had a very nice husband who took very good care of her. He's no longer, but is resting in a better place. So she stood in as a true big sister. And thank you, Regina. Then I'm going to ask in no special order, that Regina, you can take a seat. No special order, but all the Ishengoma family. When I say Ishengoma, including the uncles, the aunts, all of you, can you stand, please? Whom do I see? You better come closer because I've not seen you, some of you sneaking in. Come to the front, please. And those with their partners, bring your partners along. That's the danger of people hijacking your speech. Then you have to find a way of remaining relevant. Good stuff. And when I say so, even those who had the privilege of marrying in this family should come forward. Advocate Baisi, Sukaria Tijasema, come forward. So this is my bigger family.